Hi, folks. Glad to have you with us here. You're watching the East quarterfinals of the NBA Cup. We're excited to bring it to you. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Paul George.
And it's not the kind of trend he wanted to see, but that's what happens over the course of almost any career. Coaches around the league have learned all your tendencies, and let's face it, playing for as long as he has takes a toll on the body.
A look at Indiana's starting group. At small and power forward, it'll be Mathurin and Siakam. Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. And it's Toppin in at the 5, down low. And for Philadelphia, Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Joel Embiid is out there with MP. And it's George in at the 3 spot. And one of these teams tonight will be moving on to the NBA Cup semifinals on the Eastern Conference side. The other will be out.
And we've been looking forward to this for a while. It's when we get to see how much fun this tournament is. It's do or die time, and there are no second chances in the NBA Cup.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
Poke loose. Embiid. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Down low. Here's Toppin. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
George's shot is off. Halliburton outside. Pass to Mathurin. And here's Toppin for 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
The very definition of a stretch 4. Toppin is a knockdown shooter, so vital for the spacing to his basketball team.
And though he gets lauded for his scoring ability, Benedict Mathurin is also an excellent rebounder for a guard, Doris.
He's got a live body, very fast off his feet, BA. And yes, he loves to put the ball in the basket, but this guy just competitive. He likes to get after things on the basketball floor.
And here's Indiana now. Following the score by Philadelphia. Siakam, the pass to Nembhard. 6 on the shot clock. Halliburton, good.
Yeah, this is his game, right? Halliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from three-point territory. Look out.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse, and we talked about the growth of Tyrese Halliburton as a player. Coach's eyes lit up, saying, I'm in awe of the steps that he's made. The vision and the scoring was always there, but now the decision-making has gone to another level. It makes life harder playing against him, but as a fan of the league, we love to see it. Everyone is a fan. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie.
An emphatic finish by Mr. Siakam. Yes, sir.
Here's George, and here's another one for the Sixers.
What a great start. They've only missed one thus far.
Toppin, a screen on MP. Toppin outside, puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Maxey passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
To the inside, here's Siakam. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Siakam's got 6.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to Edgecombe. Now here's Embiid. MP inside. He played a great game against the Lakers. And the shot goes.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Sixers. This their first chance to take a look at Indiana this season. That gives them the lead. He's got 9.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. A new lineup here for Philadelphia. And the power rankings look more concrete every day. Plenty of games behind us here in December. Lineup here for Indiana. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And here's Nembhard. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Maxey with it. Halliburton picks him up. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. At small and power forward, it'll be Mathurin and Siakam. And it's Toppin in at the 5 spot. Halliburton outside. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, you better expect a steady diet of 3-point attempts. Tyrese Halliburton gets beyond the arc.
The 3 from Edgecombe. Siakam pulls down the board. Pacers leading by 4. And last season, the Pacers started the playoffs with home court advantage for the first time in over a decade, Graham.
Yeah, the 4th seed in the East, BA. And with a blend of youth and experience on the roster, this is a team built to win now and into the future.
Clock is at 3. Toppin's shot is off. And for Philadelphia, their shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor.
So that's his 2nd foul. Not a big deal yet, but you certainly don't want to pick up that 3rd.
Grimes, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And the Pacers also making a change. Neesmith's checked in. Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. Toppin inside. Embiid covers. Back to Mathurin. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Shoots over George. And Indiana misses again. 76ers trailed by 4. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Inside. Embiid gets the advantage.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
There's a screen by Toppin. No problems knocking that one down. Halliburton's got 11.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Tries to keep it alive. Ooh, can't throw it down with one hand. And now Indiana on the fast break. He pulls it. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
MP hammers it down.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Nembhard finds Mathurin. Here's Halliburton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Graham.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, BA. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. One of the things you love about Tyrese Halliburton is clutch game.
You need your best players to be fearless in those moments and to play with a verve and a confidence that permeates the entire roster. And you've got to be a shot maker. Tyrese Halliburton is all of those things.
And once again, off the mark by Indiana. 76ers trailed by 4. Here's Edgecombe. He's scoreless. Inside. And MP throws it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for Indiana, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. We'll be right back. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
He was their offensive catalyst in the first half, working hard to get the whole team involved.
His fingerprints were all over this, involving his guys with his passes, finding different ways to take advantage of the defense.
Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. MP is out there with Joel Embiid, and it's George in at the small forward position. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Pass to Toppin, fires from deep. The rebound by Maxey.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
MP, the pass to George. Up top, Embiid. Kicks it to George. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Indiana ball.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Shams. Edgecombe, no good. Indiana leading by 6. Here's Siakam. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Driving in. Stolen by Siakam. Halliburton on the wing. Nembhard outside. Back to Halliburton. Launches a 3. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
Now, the numbers speak for themselves, but what Tyrese Halliburton is showing you the versatility he has at the offensive end.
And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
Well, you look at Edgecombe. If he can keep raking in the votes and hold on to his number 4 spot, he'll make the cut for the contest for sure.
And I see no reason why he shouldn't. And frankly, I think he's got a pretty good shot at wowing the judges and winning the whole thing.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
To halt the run, MP, the pass to Maxey. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
For 3, Maxey. Second shot opportunity, and the finish by George. George has got 6.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Up top, Nembhard. 3-pointer, Halliburton. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. MP, the pass to George. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. 8 points for Paul George. A minute 39 left in the 3rd quarter. Halliburton misses.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Outside Maxey. Here's the 3. Connects from downtown. Now just a 5-point Pacer lead.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. You take. make substitutions. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. On the court for the Pacers, Nembhard is the 2 with Mathurin at the 3. Pascal Siakam out there with Obi Toppin. And it's Halliburton in at the point. Back to Siakam. From outside the arc. And Halliburton, the bucket on the assist from Siakam. Halliburton's got 16 points here in the second half. Maxey passes to MP. Oh, misses the dunk. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for Indiana. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Halliburton outside. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Outside Maxey. MP against Mathurin. Power move from MP.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Indiana.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Bucket!
Toppin embraces the challenge unafraid in the big moment.
Here's Edgecombe. MP looking around. And a one-handed slam.
Absolutely fearless by MP. What a huge bucket.
MP against Siakam. Nope. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Embiid to take the lead. It's good from beyond the arc.
Edgecombe showing his maturity. Gets them the big bucket when they need it most.
Halliburton outside. Nembhard outside. 6 to shoot. From downtown. Maxey pulls it down. The Sixers leading. Takes a step back. MP outside. For 3. Buries it from outside.
Oh, commanding the ball in big spots. Maxey is so fearless.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked to the team. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if coach's message resonates, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Boy, from a young age, Pascal Siakam never shied away from the big moments.
Can't get the 3.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Now Toppin. Toppin, a screen on George. Mathurin can't hit it.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Indiana calls timeout. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Nice job inside from Siakam.
We call that patience. Veteran play. That's a big-time delivery by Pascal Siakam. Pressure? What pressure?
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Team is already in the penalty.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 5-point game. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Matherin outside. Tries from 19. Cleared away by Embiid. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
At the line for your Sixers, Joe.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game. And so it's Philadelphia with the W, showing the rest of the Eastern Conference what kind of team they're going to be this year.
Yeah, we'll see what they can do in the semifinals. The NBA Cup has a way of humbling teams.
Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
In real life, be living out my dreams. If I'm waking up, it's in a foreign land. Whole wrist covered up in ice. Dealership, never asked the price. I hit the mall and ball with my dogs. Yeah, I swiped it once without thinking twice, cuz this what I was made for. Man, I know this what I came for.